Hi, I'm Steve Edwards.
I'm Melody Rogers.
Tonight on Two on the Town, the ubiquitous Ray Bradbury. Melody, who is Ray Bradbury?
Some words to describe him: prolific, very bright, and a lot of fun.
And outspoken tonight?
Very outspoken. Very.
I would imagine. These kids don't have much to say. What they have to show you, they show you on the field of physical endeavor. They are young athletes training perhaps for future Olympics. We'll be meeting them tonight.
So welcome
to Two on the Town.
Style, power, execution, and desire, the elements that make a champion gymnast. They don't come easy. It takes years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. For a female gymnast, the training must start very early, when the body is nimble and elastic. 4 years old is not too young, and the career may be over at the tender age of 16. These young girls are the United States gymnastics stars of the future. For them, desire and hard work are just words grown-ups use to describe their grueling routine of daily workouts, sprains, and bruises. Dedication equals success, but to them, the main ingredient in the equation is love. To say the least, they are goal-oriented. With the odds piled high against them, they are singular in their ultimate desire.
To make it win the 1984 Olympics.
84
in Los Angeles.
My goals are to win a gold medal in the Olympics, 1984.
Carol Waring, age 12. Sabrina Marr, age 10. Julie Whitman, age 8. You may very well remember the names of these gifted children when the Summer Olympic Games comes to LA in '84, but sheer talent will not be enough to make a stand against the torchbearers of world-class competitive standing.
We're all thinking '84, and we're all trying to beat the communistic countries, Russia, East Germany. The things that we need are mostly financial. Financial to pay for coaching staff, financial to pay for a team position, weight training equipment, everything.
Doug Boger is the head coach of the Pasadena Flairs. A 9-time U.S. gymnastics title holder, he knows what it will take to beat the Eastern Europeans at their own game.
We are getting ready to bring in a coach from Allentown, Pennsylvania, named John Crosland, who worked with 7 elites. Elite is the highest level, like the top 30 in the country. There's this coach from Romania who was the national coach, assistant national coach. He coached Nadia Comaneci, and he just defected recently, and we're trying to have him come to us on our staff. To do this, for us to be able to do this, we have to have all the parents and get the public to understand. The public has to be involved and understand that if they're going to have this kind of facility, this kind of a coaching staff, that it takes corporate donations and money to make it work.
10 years ago, Doug and his team were tumbling in the front room of a Pasadena home. Since then, they have built one of the most advanced training facilities in the country and a reputation for producing champions.
I try with my little kids, I try to be a little kid. You know, to play with them, make them think it's fun. If they think it's fun, then they're going to get a lot out of it. And the little girls are easier to motivate, easier to control psychologically than the girls that are 15 and 16. Because they're frustrated, they see the downside of the hill, they see the younger girls coming up with a lot more energy. They have parents that have put years and time into it, and they see their daughter's limit too, so now they're frustrated. Most of the coaches throughout the country, we're having our hardest time with the girls that are 15 and 16.
Gigi Ambandos is 16. She was an elite, one of the best. Last year, she was picked as an Olympic alternate, but then suffered from a leg injury, and now her career is all but over.
I just started getting tired of it and asking myself, why am I doing this to my body? And because I was growing up, I wasn't a little kid anymore. You just get taller and your center of gravity changes, and swinging bars is a lot harder than it used to be. Older bodies can't take the new tricks that are coming up. Each year, gymnastics progresses and tricks are being thrown. Like 5 years ago, no one would thought a double back or a full in would be possible on the floor, but now they're throwing them all over the place.
I saw Olga Korbut on TV once, and I go, well, I want to copy her.
I was affected by Nadia. She started me in it. She was the first one I saw, because I didn't know much about gymnastics in '72.
That's how it started for most of these young competitors. Since the Olympics of '72, women's gymnastics has become the second fastest growing sport in this country. For the parents of these athletes, the pursuits of their children may have changed their lives.
It's hard on our boys sometimes. We have to travel with Julie and leave them home, or we try to take them, but sometimes that's not possible.
In the gym club that you wanted to, the first thing to do is a back handspring, so she couldn't do it, so and we couldn't, you know, buy any mats for her at that time. So I said, well, the best thing to do is a king-size bed, so she went upstairs in my bed and learned how to do back handsprings on. And that was the end of the matches.
Commitment is the common denominator of excellence. In the dreams of a child, the vision is crystal clear. The limitations of inexperience allow naive honesty. Their physical prowess is unique, and their dedication is uncomplicated. For these young women, self-expression is absolute.
Next, to look at the future through the eyes of science fiction.
The 1981 Tournament Players Championship has been a presentation of CBS Sports.